Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing the sign of Aquarius, and keep in mind that this does not resonate for every Aquarius. If you like a personal reading, this is going to be the first link in the description down below. Repeat that. First link in the description down below for a personal reading. Also find my other things there in the description. You can find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. Much things there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. Alright, just definitely go check that out. We're going to go buy something. Really appreciate that. Currently have a sale going on. You can also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below, and if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. So, Aquarius, let's say some prayers first. We have number 25 with the goddess Kamala over here. It says Mother Kamala Devi. Gentle and all-powerful divine queen, supreme feminine being without consort or constraint, goddess of the present moment, sacred mother of the fulfillment of innate divine purpose. You provide wealth to support the soul's awakening. After the fires of transformation and sacred exertions of will to conquer the obstacles, you are peace, assurance, comfort, and success. You are the divine harvest. You are the blessed final outcome, the divine fruition. I bow to you, Kamala Ma, and invoke your growing presence, influence, protection, and guidance in my life and in our world for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Jai Ma. Then we have number 13, Goddess Kuan Yin over here. It says, Kuan Yin, beloved Tiger Mother, I need courage and strength now to be true to myself and allow my own light and to take root and grow. Nurture me with your strength of spirit so that I might realize that I have your strength within me too. It is my courage, my strength, my courageous heart. Help me, beloved, now to realize my courage and have peace in my heart. I feel the roar of your courage and strength within me, and I realize that this is my courage too. Thank you for helping me realize this, beloved Tigress. Okay, Aquarius, so that is the prayers for you. Now let's see what Spirit has in store for yourself. So, let's shuffle. Number 16, the bee. We have a little worker bee here, Aquarius. That is you, the worker bee. Okay? So we have luck, industrious, sweet victory. There's sweet victory here, Aquarius, through all that hard work here. Alright, number 44 with letting go. 44 being an important number. Aquarius, it feels like you're letting go of something, maybe attachments. We have number 38 with protection. You're being protected here. Number 12 with the swan. Transformation, trusting the psychic gifts. Okay, maybe you are being protected and you are letting go of something, right? Okay? Something in your life. There's transformation happening. It feels like you're trusting more of your psychic visions, more of your psychic gifts here, more of your psychic abilities. Maybe you do some sort of work with psychic here, like maybe that's part of your career. Maybe you've been thinking about doing it. Do it. If like there's a lot to come up with. There's a lot of victory here. Look at this. Victory, Aquarius. Some of you are already doing this, and you are victorious here. Alright, let's pull one more card. We have number 8 with the Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect, responsibility. Okay, feels like you passed through the Lady of the Lake here, and you passed the test here. Now you're being given the sword here of Excalibur, bringing in victory, Aquarius. Now let's get deeper into your cards here, because there's deeper messages in the card. And yes, I am going to read out of the book. If you don't like that, you can go somewhere else. So, we have number 8 as the first card here, connecting with the Lady of the Lake. Lady of the Lake represents the highest order of respect for yourself and the manner in which you operate within the world around you. She is the harsher element of truth, where denial is swept away by a title of events. In the ancient legend of Avalon, the Lady of the Lake represented Merlin with the Sword of Truth, which had been claimed by Arthur, who became High King of Britain. The magic that wielded this metal was fired by the will of the god or goddess. Consequently, when the Lady of the Lake appears, she demands nothing short of total truth and integrity, and she asks you to be mindful of the signs, signals, and omens that present themselves to you. This is not a time to second guess. If the signal appears, be assured that a challenge has been presented. Moving forward without acknowledgement of the challenge will result in unnecessary difficulties. If the signal is to move, she pushes you to act. Do so, for a victory is imminent. You see that, Aquarius? A victory is imminent. Pay attention to the signs, the signals here, Aquarius. Okay, you've been given the sword of truth. Regardless of your question, the message is to take care when the Lady of the Lake appears, as a serious business is at stake. The Lady reminds you of your personal responsibility in shaping your reality and its consequences. Seek the sword of truth within yourself, and great success will be yours. Have courage, for when the Lady appears, the strength of Avalon is behind you, in support of your quest for wholeness and abundance. Okay, Aquarius. Number 12. The Swan. This card represents a transformation from one state to another, from ugly duckling to the beautiful swan. This signals a period of growth that will ultimately be life-changing. You see this swan here signals, and we're just talking about signals, a period of growth that will be life-changing. The swan says you may change so much that you may not recognize yourself in the end. Most important, it's time to honor and love this change within yourself, for then only the most beautiful reflection will shine back at you from the mirror of your life. The swan says, dive in, you will love who you become. It also reminds you that you need to trust your intuition and psychic gifts to guide you as you go through the process of wonderful and ultimate change. The swan is the companion of the high priest, or the high priestess, who has the ability to impart the myths that serve to separate Avalon from the physical world. The swan can dive into the lake on her behalf and find the treasure that the human eyes cannot see. The swan reminds you to see with your whole heart and listen with your spirit, and the world can be magically transformed. So I think this is seeing inside yourself the truth of yourself and seeing the changes that are happening. Right? There's going to be a lot more changes, right? Signals of growth, but you're going to these are going to be good changes here, Aquarius. Okay? And the companion of the high priest. I feel like you're having that sort of truth there. Seeing what others cannot see. Okay? Finding that treasure. You're gonna be seeing what most humans cannot see, and that is there's gonna be some treasure here, Aquarius. Number 16. When the bee buzzes onto your path, it's a reminder that with hard work and firm commitment to building your dream, a sweet outcome is assured. The bee is a symbol. See, another symbol here. A symbol of luck. So, Aquarius, you see them bees around your house? That's a symbol of luck there. Don't swat at them. You don't want to swat at luck, do you? You don't want to shoo away luck. Even if they are kind of like a bit annoying insects at times, it says. So, expect miracles and your life will be victorious and sweet. Remember that you also create your own luck. That is, effort is essential as you progress along your path in order to make your dreams a reality. The bee is an industrious, busy creature that's always making honey. The bee gets busy, and that honey will soon be yours. The bee is always a fortunate omen. Number 38. There's like 2 8s here, Aquarius. 2 8s? Okay. 16. That can be 2 8s put together. 8. 8 is the infinity symbol, Aquarius. Okay? Infinity. That is manifest. Protection. This marker reminds you to protect yourself and be wary of hidden agendas. Are you being too open? Perhaps you don't realize it, but you may find that you're a target for others, especially if you're shining brightly. Yet this isn't a time to dim your light. Rather, remember that a spiritual warrior or priestess would always learn how to camouflage him or herself and be armed against a potential attack. This is about the right use of power rather than the use of force, the former coming from a place of highly calibrated integrity, the latter from a lower base of destructive energy. Remember to walk the higher ground, but wear a cloak for protection. Ask your guides and angels to protect you, for they will always come if they're asked, and to be moderate in all that you do. This isn't a place to take risks. This marker also lets you know that the subject of your inquiry cannot in any way hurt you, as long as you ask for protection. The divine will give it. Okay? It says releasing attachments, expectations, and desires yet unfulfilled. These are some of the aspects of this card. When you receive this marker on your path, you're required to relinquish control and allow the mystery to act as she will, weave life together as is meant to, according to the law of the cosmos. You cannot force something to come or to remain, if its true place is elsewhere. Remember that what is yours can never be taken away. Allowing is the key to this marker, for what is yours will come to you. The same applies to the past. This is the time to let go of old hurts, resentments, and unresolved anger, for they're no longer welcome. Burdens on the path ahead. Old and outmoded ideas about life, how you see others, who you are, based on who you were. These must be left behind. Then you can move forward, unencumbered, stepping into the magic of the new present that leads into the best possible future, Aquarius. So yeah, releasing those old attachments, old hurts there. Alright, maybe even people who may have tried to attack you in the past. Okay, because you are protected now. So let's get some runes, some charms for yourself. Let's get some messages for you. What do we have? We have this dragon moon, which can be a symbol of Kuan Yin over here. We have this rose. Alright, rose can be a symbol of Aphrodite here. Now the rose and the swan, that can both be a symbol of Aphrodite. Whereas rose is also important for the heart chakra. We have the white raven, which you connect to. White raven being a symbol of peace, cleansing, purification, protection, all that good stuff there. We have Serapis Bait, which is symbol master of light, which you're connecting to. We have Aries. So you have those placements for one around you. We have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey here. And we have the normal raven, black raven here. So we have both the white and the black. That is balanced there. But the black raven can be like that of magic and protection. Alright. So, that's all I have for you. And like I said, first link in the description down below for a personal reading. Also go to my Etsy shop, go in there, go buy something. Really appreciate that. If you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.